Sunday, and we are pushing that today at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, well, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys and themselves. The kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Prescott off play action. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 33 yards that time.
I've heard of quick strike offenses, but this is taking that to the extreme. I mean, the very first snap of the ball game, normally you're thinking, let's get our quarterback comfortable and get him into the flow of the game, but not here. They come out attacking from the outset, and it pays off in a big way.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
Cowboys first down.
Prescott from the gun. Quick hitter here, it's complete. No gain on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Cowboys 19-yard line.
There we go. Then we're going to 53.
Prescott to throw it. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I spotted man coverage on the outside. I expect we'll see a lot of that from this defense as this game moves on. And that was a good job there as that one was knocked away.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. This one swung out to Williams. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. And again, it's Prescott. Now he's going to step up and run. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the...
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by DeMarvion Overshow. And the Cowboys are going to have it here at their own 15. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 15. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Now a 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 15-yard line.
To throw is Prescott. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
13 yards on the play. And the Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Off the play fake, Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
That's another Cowboys first down.
Now a first down carry, it's Williams. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards. We're scoreless after 1.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Cowboys
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 40-yard line.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Third down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win, and the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
Well, it's not the touchdown that they wanted, CD, but still, they got to be pretty happy here. You steal the ball away from them on their opening possession, and you turn that into the early 3-0 lead.
Yeah, you painted the picture perfectly there, all the things that have gone on. And the important thing, other than the lead, of course, is as you described, both sides of the ball now have some momentum.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Here's 3rd and 6.
47. It's a gain of 4.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. That is caught. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
Oh, the determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. Looking to throw, Prescott. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys. After the sack, it's 3rd and long. Under pressure, and they got to him again. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Prescott to throw on 4th. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down, and that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give them a new set of downs. Now Prescott. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Here's Prescott. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. 4th down, Prescott. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marquise Bell. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes. Back-to-back, what a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Now a 3rd and 6.
A 5-yard pickup on the play.
Here's Prescott. He's got his target. That's complete. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit.
8-yard attempt.
And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe making a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I think he just wanted to get the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area, and after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
Now Prescott. He'll go right back to Lamb. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Prescott and Lamb hooking up for the Cowboy first.
Cowboys first down.
Yeah, here we go.
13 yards.
Off the draw, here's Williams. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Big Kenny Clark that time pushing upfield to make the tackle for loss. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Throwing, Prescott. And he checks this one down to Williams. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a 1st down.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
Prescott down. Slant pass, it's Ferguson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. They'll set up to throw. Going right back to Ferguson. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another 1st down.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run again.
Touchdown, Cowboys! Jaden Blue, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And a great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
It's the 3rd quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard, and while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great work.
And he will go down, a Cowboys sack. Donovan Ezaraku getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. On play action, Prescott. Under pressure, they got him again. Jadeveon Clowney. He's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. Will go down as a gain of 6. And that's going to make it 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cowboys here